Hello everyone, it's Caroline here at Create Your Future. I am a coach here, available for one-on-one coaching. I am also a certified hypnotherapist. I am a certified neurolinguistic practitioner, as well as in NLP and tapping. So I am having a sale for the holidays. Please use coupon code HOLIDAY50 if you want 50% off on all the hypnosis tracks and the bundles. Hypnosis. All right, this is a word that scares a lot of people, so let me get into it just a little bit. These are tracks that are pre-recorded, and all they are guided relaxation. Deep guided relaxation, meaning that you will follow my voice and I will induce you into a state of deep relaxation, which is a natural state that you go through every single day right before you fall asleep, or throughout the day if you take a nap or other activities where you're kind of in the zone, you're in that trance state. So this is where you will find yourself after listening to the tracks, while listening to the tracks. And what's going on here is that now you are so relaxed, you're dropping the resistance. So I am going over a series of statements, affirmations that you can repeat out loud, you can repeat in your mind. You can listen, simply listen to them, but I prefer that you repeat so you're very focused, you put all your energy into it. You know, there is a difference between just listening or knowing that's what we want and actually putting the energy into what we want. And when I say putting the energy into what we want, what I mean really is putting all your focus into the affirmation and really know that this is where you're going. That's where you're actually putting your energy through your focus. Focus on what it is that you are repeating, your affirmations, your intentions. So once you are in that deep state of relaxation, you have an open door straight to the subconscious mind. And as I've explained in other videos, the subconscious mind is the part of our consciousness that is in charge of giving birth to our affirmations, to our beliefs. So when you want to change your reality, when you want to manifest something specific, this is what you're doing, this is where you're going. You are going to the subconscious mind. People who have resistance, people who believe that they have blockages, people who feel like they're spiral and they cannot focus on their affirmation and their statements, then they can use the tool of hypnosis or guided relaxation in order to get there, to open that door and go straight to the subconscious mind, imprint those statements, and then with repetition, they create a belief, and then they are birthed into your world. They show up in your 3D, all right? So, I always mention the book of Neville Goddard, and there is a chapter in this book, it's on page 85, and the chapter is sleep. And this is what it's written. Let me just read one sentence. Sleep. The life that occupies 1/3 of our stay on earth is the natural door into the subconscious. So while you sleep, the conscious mind is out of the picture, and the subconscious mind never rests. So the statements, the affirmations, the feelings you bring with you to sleep is what is going to be at work in the subconscious mind. Therefore, it's very, very important, very useful, very crucial to state your affirmations and be in that state. Feel the state of the wish fulfilled right before sleep, because you are entering that state of trance in between that opens the door to the subconscious mind, and then it stays in the subconscious mind while you sleep. And that's a wonderful time where the subconscious mind is working and is putting at work your statements, your manifestations, and your belief. And a belief, I will remind you, is a affirmation that you repeat enough times that now it becomes accepted by you, by your consciousness, and therefore can be pushed out into your 3D reality. So they're very useful, those guided relaxation, because they help you with the support of all those affirmations, over one theme that you can choose, because I have different topics available to create exactly what it is that you want. They're just the tools. It's not something that's necessary, but it's very useful for those who are facing resistance. Because and I'm seeing this with a lot of my clients, the more we talk about resistance, the harder it is for people to feel like they can actually change their reality, because they're too focused on the fact that they have resistance. And right there, that's a story as well. A block, what's a block? It's also a belief that you have that is opposite to what it is that you want. So we are overturning all this with the repetition of our affirmations. I also have 18 titles to date with affirmation tracks that are shorter, but you can loop them and repeat after me. So you hear my voice, but then you pronounce the affirmations in your own voice, and you really, again, put all the energy into those affirmations. That right there will help you shift your belief into a new belief in order to dissolve the resistance and create a new belief that will be pushed out in your reality. I wanted to talk about a recurring theme that I have seen a lot lately with my clients. And this is, okay, let me give you the example. Clients know what they want. They have decided what it is that they want. And we're going to take the example. I want to manifest my SP to come into my life because I want a committed relationship, an exclusive relationship, and in many cases, people want marriage. Beautiful. You have to be crystal clear. I always say that. So once you are crystal clear, know what you want, we start from there. We write our affirmations, intentions, and we repeat them in order to create a belief to get what we want. And so the recurring theme that I have seen with my clients lately is that it's not happening, and they're having their 3D show up in ways that shocks them, that scares them. For instance, they are ghosted, or there's the presence of a third party. Ghosted, the presence of a third party, or being blocked on all social media and any means of communications, means of communications. So clients call me, they spiral, they panic, and then they question, said, I don't understand why this is happening. What's going on? Please help me. What is going on? I want to know what was in their head. I want to know why they were doing this. I don't understand why they were coming so nicely, and then suddenly I was blocked or ghosted, or worse, third party. Guys, I want you to remember one extremely important fact. You are in charge. You are in charge to write the story. You are in charge of everything that is happening in your reality. So you may have had insecurities. You may have had, a past trauma, past fear, some thoughts that creep back up. And now you're being ghosted. Now you're being blocked. Now your SP is gone with a third party. That's one thing. So you somehow you manifested it. That's another story. But rewriting the story and going back on your affirmations, you can revise the whole thing and go back on track. My point and what I want to discuss today is when you guys call me and question, why is this happening? What is going on in my specific person's head? Why do you question? When you question, you are saying two things. First, you're saying, well, I'm not in charge. Some other power is, happening right here and deciding for me. And two, you are allowing the story to be what? To not be the one you have chosen and decided. So you do not question. Everything is empty and meaningless. Please listen again. Everything is empty and meaningless. You don't need to question. All you need to do is to observe your 3D reality. And if it's not what you want, no, I don't want my SP to ghost me. No, I don't want my SP to block me. No, I don't want my SP with third party. I want my SP with me. Great. Yes. You watch what's going on in your reality and you're like, okay, somehow I created this. You may know how you did it, maybe not. If you took the time and you were very honest with yourself, you would find out why you created it. But really, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter because each moment, remember, each moment is independent from the other. So right now, we just go back and say, thank you, 3D reality, for showing me where I stand right now in my mind with my beliefs. And I'm not liking it that much. I'm tweaking it. I'm changing it. I'm rewriting the story. So I don't need to ask why. You get it? Please, you're wasting your time when you're asking why. Why did my SP behave that way? Because you created that way. That's it. It's a story that you created. Now you don't like it, you rewrite it. So you take the time. And a lot of people, I'm not going to say that you guys are lazy because that would not be a nice statement. However, a lot of people are too quick to find solutions instead of actually spending the time to really, okay, this is what's going on in my 3D. I'm really going to take the time to look at what it is that I don't like, how it makes me feel, and now how I want to feel. And if I were to feel that way, how would my 3D reality be? And this is how you change your story. And this is how you rewrite it and you rewrite it, you write your intentions and your affirmations, and then you go back to it. So once you rewrite your story, you can either read it every day, several times a day. You can say the affirmations out loud. You can make, you can record your voice and talk after yourself. You can rewrite the story every day, the same story, or make it a little better every single time. It doesn't matter. All of these are tools. But what's important is that you observe it, the 3D, what you don't like. You don't question, you take responsibility. You know you've done it. It's you who created it. Even though you don't know why or how, don't question all this. Take it a little more surface level and rewrite it and go back to it. All right, guys? So you have a lovely, lovely, lovely day. I am looking forward to talk to you again very soon, and I wish you all a splendid Sunday. Bye.